my dad is here to help for the week, and in a few days a friend of Bertus, Griff, is stopping by on his way from the south of Italy back to the UK, and he'll be giving a hand with the pointing. I really hope that we can get the first floor finished this week, but it's probably a little bit ambitious, so we'll see how far we get. I also have to plant flower bulbs. I've ordered quite a lot this year and they arrived a bit early, and it's best not to wait too long before getting them into the ground. So there's that as well. I actually started planting them with moa a few weeks ago, but I'm far from done. This autumn I'm planting about 1,300 bulbs. Daffodils, alliums, irises, fritillaries, lilies of the Nile and tulips. Let's see what we have here. Amidst all of the renovation work, it feels important to me to also spend time on the garden. We're outside so much that I want the spaces around the house to feel welcoming and alive, and growing things just makes me happy. It's not always easy to plan the garden while the renovation is still going on. Should I get a bucket for the stones?
There is quite a lot of stones.
Yeah, I'll get a bucket.
And it's best to remove them completely.
Yeah, otherwise they just become a future problem.
Yeah.
There are many plants I'd love to put in, but some areas still need painting or will need to get the cherry picker in at some point, so there needs to be space for that. The meadow on the west side of the house is one of the few spaces that's ready for plants. It doesn't look like much right now, but in spring it's full of poppies, clover, mullein and so many other wildflowers.
Oh, very exciting, Lana. You see all the exciting holes?
By adding bulbs here, there will be more for the early bees to feed on from the first days of spring. Last year I planted about 250 bulbs in this spot, and this year we're adding the same amount again. Botanical tulips that flower early and poets' daffodils inspired by alpine meadows. Next year they'll be scattered all through this part of the garden.
I have to make the mortar a bit more liquid again, because we have to use the piping bag. It's just that the stones beneath the eaves are really hard to reach with the trowel and the hog, so piping bag it is.
volgens mij is dat het moeilijkste van alles, hè?
Dat is het ook.
Die bovenkant. En de onderkant zal ook nog zwaar zijn.
Ja, maar als we, ja, beneden.
Ja, alleen gewoon voor te zitten, hè? Maar
Ja, maar
je
dat valt wel. Dat is
is
minder
toch
ambetant
anders, hè?
dan dit, hè.
moet toch een stuk boven je hoofd heen, zie je?
Ja, maar dat is het minste.
Nee?
Ik bedoel, ja, dat is vermoeiend, maar
Ja.
het ambetantste vind ik is dat omdat die dakgoot en die
Ja,
oogkappen hier is,
Ja,
dat je er niet zo goed bij kunt.
ja.
Dat is ambetanter nog dan het
Ja.
boven je hoofd.
Bertus,
Ja,
dat deze?
ja.
Dat is wel een brand new one.
Nou, niet vaak gebruikt.
Die komt van zijn vader.
Ja,
Die
nee,
is
want ik zie
oud,
dat die...
maar, allee, oud, maar gewoon weinig gebruikt geweest.
Ja.
Ja.
Ah, ja.
Gaat een beetje met die boom. Gaat het met die boom? Ja, dat is goed.
Andere smaak, dat is een zachte. Ja.
Dat zijn augurkjes, maar het zijn geen echte augurkjes. Het is van courgette gemaakt.
Ah, ja.
Uit de tuin.
Ja, dat is wel toch wel arbeidsintensief, hè? Het uitboren. Eer dat je kunt beginnen met de voegen.
En ik heb die hele bovengevel al 1 keer helemaal gedaan met de dikkere boor, zeg maar 8 mm diameter. En daarna schoongeblazen. En dan nu nog een keer met een fijne boordje en een kalk eraf.
Ja.
En weer blazen. Ja, dat is ook veel werk. Inderdaad.
Ben jij er nog?
Ja.
Wilde jij nog eens heel even voor mij schijnen met die grote zaklamp? Want je moet ook nog die gevel even nat spuien. En dat is lastig als ik zelf een zaklamp moet vasthouden.
Goed?
Ja.
Kraan dicht draaien. And this,
Yeah,
this
that
thing's a
basically-
miracle. It's a miracle. Let me down for the last 2 or 3 years. It's now driven to Naples and back. That's quite a driveway. Hello!
Oh, I'm the father of these.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Griff.
You'll need a larger trowel with some work. Passing the bag. Oh yeah, in between stones, yeah. Here's your mortar.
Yeah, but
Yeah, this is about the size of my shed,
Yeah, okay.
except your roof is still on. Mine fell down. I sat and watched it just go during COVID, just collapsed. Well, that's the end of that then.
That's a pity.
And that's one of the reasons why I want to rebuild it, so I can run courses and also have it for filming as well. So.
Oh yeah, nice backdrop. Yeah, we were first thinking of turning this also into like a rentable cottage thing, but now we're just keeping it for dinner or courses or outdoor kitchen or whatever.
it's a nice.
Common space.
Very nice.
How many were there? Somebody said there were 52. Oh, that's a lot, yeah. But I don't think it. Well, it may have been. I don't think. I think it may have been 40, 45. Okay. So.
Well, a lot of the heritage lime people in the UK, they don't even like using NHL stuff
I
at all.
know. I would like to play around with quick lime.
We did do some at a medieval village. We did show people how it was done.
Yeah.
But it was like, well, you can watch from 10 feet away, but you can't get any closer because I don't want your flesh to dissolve off your bones, because then I have to do paperwork.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if we do that, it will be for the inside.
But it's beautiful. I mean, I use some on the course, and using it for plastering internal walls, even if you're a really incompetent plasterer,
It still looks nice.
it's still beautiful. It's
Yeah.
still. I mean, we are our major builders, merchants. When I go in and say I need a bag of 3.5 lime, and they just look at me as I'm an alien. Just go, what is that? Even in a place where mostly everything is made of old crap stone
Yeah.
and lime, it's just like, no, concrete. That's what you want, mate.
Italy isn't that much different. It's lots of concrete and cemento.
Yeah. I feel like they treat this stuff that we're using is called Malta Antica, which is basically just traditional mortar in Italian, and
Right.
they treat it more like an aesthetic finish than as a
Unnecessary,
yeah.
making the house healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find doing it with lime is also relative, you know, obviously I've only been doing it for an hour, but I find it relatively therapeutic, both mentally and physically. It's nice material to work with, and you know it's going to be a better job that's going to last. And obviously, once you've done it for 4 weeks solid, you may not, you may need cancelling. I don't know. But.
Well, this is week 4, right?
Yeah, I think so.
For me, I'm still fine. I don't need counseling just yet.
Okay.
Bit too cloudy now.
Yeah, and I've just missed the sun.
En hoe lang duurt dat als je dat indien Allee,
Lang.
een paar uur?
Het is het beste om na een uur of zo, allee ja, 3 kwartier misschien met het truweel te doen, maar dan voordat je kunt borstelen, duurt dat echt een paar uur eigenlijk. En dat maakt dat ook ambetant, want daardoor moet ik s'avonds altijd in het donker nog staan afwerken, omdat dat zo lang duurt.
Ja. Dat is gewoon een blauwe nemer, zeg.
I swear, can't we just, put de bouwlamp op statief nemen?
Ja, dan heb je daar genoeg licht aan om goed te kunnen zien.
Huh?
Heb je daar genoeg licht aan om goed te kunnen zien hierboven wat je aan het doen bent? Ik niet, denk ik, maar jij misschien.
Toch niet beter of slechter dan bij zo'n stom klein voetzakantje zoals ik de voorbije dagen gedaan heb. En dan voelt mij zo sip dat alles sla uit de tuin al op is.
Oh, wel.
Wish I just had planted more. Ja?
Slaap wel.
Slaap al. I'm quite excited to grow these. These are a type of fritillary and they flower really early in the spring with cream white flowers. And they are supposed to keep voles away, which is a good thing because we have some vole problems in this part of the garden. So yeah, really looking forward to these. And these are bearded irises. There's already quite a few bearded irises in this bed already. But they're all dark blue and these are a pale blue variety. And these are more daffodils, another type of white daffodil. I already have quite a few here that I brought with me from the Netherlands and they have been doing really well the past 2 springs, so I'm planting more because you can never have enough daffodils. And then we have alliums. These are called Allium New York and they have a pink flower head. Then I have Bulgaric allium. I don't know what their correct scientific name is because the name changed recently, so I'll have to look it up. But they have a really nice flower going between green and dark burgundy, red and pink shades, so it really ties in lots of other plants together. And then these are African lilies with blue flowers. They flower more in late summer, so most of the bulbs flower really early in the year, April, May, some maybe in June, and these will be flowering in August. Together with the perennials that are already there, the catmint and the asters, there will be something flowering almost year-round. Meow, banana. We've been getting our flower bulbs from Bulby for the past few years now, and I've been really happy with the quality. They ship all over Europe, and if you'd like to get some for your own garden, we have a discount code for 10% off, Kashina10, that you can use. I also want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's ordered bulbs for the past year, because it's thanks to all of you that I've been able to order so many bulbs to plant this autumn.
Nou, daar gaan we nog een beetje door moeten.
Ja, schuiven. Ja. We tried using the piping bag together this time, one doing the piping and the other the troweling and the brushing following up after the piping, and it's definitely less stressful than doing it on your own, but still pretty heavy on the hands. But we need the piping bag to finish the very top of the wall underneath the eaves, because you can't reach up there with a hook and trowel. We didn't manage to finish this week though. Our reusable piping bag didn't last as long as we'd hoped it would, but we've ordered a new one, which will hopefully arrive soon enough so we can finish the job next week, at least the first floor of course. There's still some that we need to do just above the balcony, but we're going to leave the about 30 centimeters bare between the balcony and the pointing, because it will be much easier to do once the balcony is gone. Say hi to the camera, Lana.
Yeah, just do it. And you got the skills from my left pocket. Switch you on. And let go. And there we go. 19 kilos almost. So these three weigh the same as Massimo.